this is Dolores, and we are visiting Avon, North Carolina this week. So we're just approaching Avon, and Avon is in the Outer Banks. It's on Hatteras Island. It's a pretty far drive from when you get on Hatteras Island by Kitty Hawk or Nag's Head. So just turn around, and this is the first weekend of the partial government shutdown in October, so it's October 5th. So of course this is a national seashore, everything's federal. The roadways to the parking areas or to drive on the beach are all roped off. I see people are just parking anyway and driving or walking in. You can't drive in because you can't get your cars in. Kind of ridiculous. They've even closed the fishing pier. So here's where you're first coming in. It's beautiful here. Very quiet time of year, which I like. The fishing pier in Avon is a privately owned fishing pier, but the National Park Service came in and said they had to close down. Don't understand that too well, but I guess it's because it goes over the beach, which is government property. It's a federal park. So there's a lot of house rentals here. During this time of year, it's very inexpensive to rent a home. We have an oceanfront home, and we're paying a little over $1,000 for the week. And it's 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. We've rented from a few different realtors. This year we're renting from Hatteras. We have rented from Outer Beaches. We've rented from Sun Realty. They've all been pretty nice. Surf and Sound. There's the Froggy Dog, one of their little restaurants. Of course, everybody knows about, you see the t-shirts, Dirty Dick's. Well, we have a Dirty Dick's right here in Avon. I got my crabs at Dirty Dick's. So, but everybody, this is OBX. When you see all those cars driving by and with their little OBX bumper stickers, this is OBX, part of the OBX. So we're about, I don't know how many miles to the end of the island. 20 miles to the end of the island, and then there's a state-run ferry that's free, and it takes you over to Ocracoke, and Ocracoke is only accessible by ferries. There seems to be these, of course, big stores selling, Outer Banks paraphernalia. The beach is just right up there. It's not too far. It's one little road. The beach is to your left on the way down, and the bay is to your right. I think we're about 35 miles. Is that how far the bay is? There's the Avon fishing pier, which they say is closed. That's what I heard on the internet. No, it looks open. Their Facebook page said they were closed. I'll have to take a look at that. So here's Hatteras Realty. That's the realtor that we rented from. There's a lot of windsurfing down here. We usually have been renting in this subdivision called Kinnikeet Shores. I think most of the houses here are rentals. A small amount of people live here. We've come in May, June, September, and October. We kind of avoid July and August because it's more expensive. It's a lot more expensive. The house we were renting would be about $2,500 or $3,500. $2,500? Is that what it is? $3,500 in July. So the one thing about coming down to Avon and stay in this Avon is they have a food line. So you have a nice grocery store where you can get your food. So here's another one of your realtors, Sun Realty.
In 0.3 miles, turn left on Greenwood Place, then arrive at address 42133
You have a grocery store where you can get your food. And there's your Dirty Dick's Crab House. So, I thought we were going, now we're going up the next road. So we're just going to take a ride by the house that we're renting. So here we've got a little Mexican restaurant, Chinese food, pizza. You got some movie theaters, which probably are closed right now.
Turn left on Greenwood Place.
If you come in June, they're open. We came last year in September. They were closed for the season. So that is one reason to come in the spring and not in the fall like this. Because I like going to the movies one day. So there's some walkways through where you can just walk. Our house has its own little boardwalk. All the boardwalks you have to go up over the dunes.
Arriving at address 42133, on left.
Alright, so there it is.
It's right there.
It's right there. It's right there. Oh, there's somebody.
Cleaning.
They're cleaning now. We were hoping we could get in. But yep, they're cleaning now, so maybe they're almost done and we can get in. Check-in's like between, I think, after 4. But we're here, it's about 2 o'clock. So this is the first time we've stayed in the same house as another year. We've stayed in numerous other homes. We've stayed in this one.
That one right there we rented.
Yep.
There's one down here we rented, but they're remodeled since then.
What other one did we rent? We've been coming down here, I
There's
think.
that one there.
The yellow one back there?
I think so, yeah. They remodeled it though.
Yeah. We've been coming down here every year for the last 10 years? 10 years. Jen is 29, so last 10 years we've been coming down here. So it's a great place to take your family and just go to the beach every day, bicycle ride, kayak, a lot of windsurfing, a lot of fishing. This is supposed to be the big drum fishing time. So of course Steve is hoping to get drumfish. This is it. A lot of people have weddings here. We've seen weddings taking place on the dunes, right on like the boardwalk part. It's not a place where you're gonna have boardwalks with your rides and, you know, it's low key. It's more of a relaxing type of vacation. So, as we vacation here this week, I will do some videos and put them out. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.